Josh Finkel was our Eric to Sherri's Ariel, and he also was tremendous and willing.
I would get a packet from Disney that would contain the storyboard of the sequences we're about to do, and then the audio tracks of the pre-recorded voices of those sequences. And basically it was my job to put those two things together. We did kind of a master where just the two of us were sitting next to each other, and then they would just try different shots and improvisations of, you know, do it later, do it earlier.
Josh Finkel had a theater background, and he was comfortable with phrasing his movements and staging things for an effect as you would in a play. He brought a kind of a theatricality to the print. Part of what live action can be used for is difficult to draw angles, complex bits of choreography, as well as ideas of performance and movement. Live action is very valuable for that.
The props were just, I think, whatever they sort of could pull together that was sort of lying around.
Whatever worked. So shooting sessions were a lot of fun. There's some pretty silly stuff we used to do.
One of the other things that's complex to do in animation is when there's real interaction between two human characters. And we did it very simply, as I recall, but it helped how to draw them, sort of situate them in the boat, and that sort of physical thing, as well as the performance.
Some people, when watching Mermaid at the time, felt like it was a little more cinematic, possibly, than some of the films that came before it. And if that's true, I think part of that could be because of shooting the live action, it really did have an influence on the staging and the cinematography.